Well, good morning, folks. It's about almost 10 o'clock. I got another late start out here. Beautiful day out here on Guntersville Lake. Not too hot. It's probably about 78, 79 degrees right now. That's pretty cool for what the temperatures we've been having. But today, we're going to do something a little bit different, or something I haven't done in a while. Let's put it that way. And that's bottom bump for catfish. Got some shad caught. They're on ice. Let's go see what we can do. Y'all stay with me, and we might catch a fish. Let's see, the surface temperature is 84 degrees. I'm gonna start looking for these fish anywhere between 20 to 25 feet of water. If we don't do any good, we'll just go deeper. But shoot, let's just go on out here and see what we can do. There ain't no need in talking about it. Let's do it. Ah! Let's chase that bird down there. Elmo! I could if I wanted to. We got a yammer hammer on here. All right, folks, we're here at the hole, or one of them. I'm going to be fishing around these columns. There's a lot of real rough stuff on the bottom. I mean, heavy, heavy stuff. You'll get hung in it. So I'm going to fish just as light as I possibly can. This is a 3/8 of an ounce bell sinker that I'm going to start off with. Barrel swivel and a leader about 2 foot long. And I'm using a 3/0 eagle claw circle hook. The leader's 30-pound test and the main line is 20. And the reel is called a Concept Z, something like that. It's a big reel. I mean, it's got a lot of power, real quick, has a 7:3 gear ratio, and I'm using a Ducket silver rod. It's 7 foot long, medium heavy action. And I got this rod at Academy Sports in Gadsden, Alabama. The rod and the reel. All right, let's get rigged up right here. See what we can do. We got some shad, and a lot of them. I made one cast and caught, I don't know, 10 pound in one cast. So I had to throw most of them back, folks. Got them on ice right here. Y'all can see they're fresh, and scales is coming off everywhere, but I'm gonna put 3 shad on here, just like that. 2 through the eyes and 1 right up through the head to prevent any turning and twisting coming back into the hook. This column is in 20 feet of water. I'm just going to pitch it right by the column, let it fall down slowly to the bottom, because I got a light weight on here. I just don't want to get hung up no more than I have to, folks. A lot of heavy stuff in here. Okay, we're on the bottom. Make sure drag's set, it's set. Now bottom bouncing, I'm just going to pick it up a few inches and let that weight hit the bottom. Boom. Boom, just like that. Boom. Real slow, and then I'll just hold my rod there for a little bit. If I don't get bit, 10, 12 seconds. I'll pick it up and do that again. And then I'll cover water in line with these columns right here. And I'm feeling for the heavy stuff, which I'm in some right now. And I hope we don't get hung up. But those fish should be in that stuff or right directly in behind it on the down current side. Down current side is where they normally hold when you find a big wad of this stuff. And all it is concrete. When they built the new bridge here, they throwed a lot of concrete and scrap in here. Great cover for a catfish to get in behind. I got him, folks. I didn't get the camera on quick enough. Please excuse me. I bottom bounced him right in behind this column in about 24 feet of water. He ain't that big, but it's the first fish of the day. Let's see what he is. It's a blue cat. Small blue cat, and it's what is that? 10:30. So that didn't take me long. There's some fish here. Let's put him in the net there, Elmer. Quick. That's a good eating size if you like to eat catfish. That's a pretty doggone good one, really, for bottom bumping. But I tell you what, just because I'm using these small shad like this, don't mean you can't catch a big one. Where's her pliers? Last year I did this and I caught some good fish. Let's twist that hook out. I love a circle hook. They do the job, and if you're a catch and release angler like I am, you don't hurt your fish. That's a pretty good one. Fat, healthy, Tennessee River blue cat. All right, let's let him go. Going back right there. Pretty fish. Those are my two favorite, is a blue and a flathead. All right, let's get right here on the same, this is the same column, and I'm using 3 baits right here. Kind of ignorant looking, isn't it, folks? But for bottom bumping, it'll work. It will work this time of year. Keeping it moving like that, fresh shad, there's a possibility of catching a flathead. Along with, well, you have 3 chances. You got a blue cat, flathead, and a channel. All 3 of those will hit this. And that's what I was doing. They're a little bit slow, so that's why I turned my camera off. Made a mistake, because when they bite, like when I pick it up and let it fall, when they hit it, it's just boom, that quick. And with a circle hook, of course, you know, don't jerk. Just either pick your rod up, meet the fish, or if you have it in your left hand like you're supposed to, Richard, just start reeling. And you'll catch him. Might near every time. Elmo can't, see there's one right there. Elmo can't do this right here. Now this is a pretty good one. Pretty good fish right here. It's that simple. If they're there, they'll hit it. And they'll hit it quick. Usually. See what we got here. Look here. That's a good fish, yo. Now he's got that pretty deep. That's unusual for a circle hook. Come here, boy. Doggone catfish are so dense. As far as weight, it's hard to pull them to you. But that's another pretty good blue. We'll put him right here. Like that, he got tangled up in my lines. What happened, didn't you, boy? No, it's right in the corner. It looked like that hook was real deep. Excuse me, folks. I get excited out here catching these fish. There we go. Alright. You know, let's just put him back. That's the best thing we can do right now. Go on back in there, you big old thing. Well, he wasn't no gigantuan. We're fixing to start catching some big ones, but This is a great way to catch those, what you call, the eater size, guys. They're good. Okay, folks, I'm going to say this before we keep on fishing. I caught 2 cats right there, just boom, boom. Now, there's not another one there active. Now, it was on the back side of the column. What I'm going to do right now is I'm trying to develop a pattern. I'm trying to fish for the fish, where the fish are. Just like you would bass fishing, crappie fishing, or any other species. I'm trying to eliminate unproductive water. So what I'm going to do, and you guessed it, I'm going to fish the back sides of these columns and only on a few of these columns to see if it's going to work. If it don't, we'll just fish around the edges all the way around and see if we can catch them. But a lot of times you can develop a pattern for catfish the same as you can for bass. Let's try it. Let's go to this one first, the back side of this one, then we'll we'll just go to this one. It don't matter if it's in the sun or not. All right, what was I saying? Yeah, Elmer could have come today. However, he forgot to get dog food, so he's going to have to make a run to the dollar store and get some dog feed. If he don't, his wife will get him, folks. So that's the reason Elmo ain't here today. Let's catch another one. He hadn't committed yet, though. Yeah, he did. He just run over that way. He's been committing with it. I hope he didn't swallow that hook. Hit funny. Leave it to a channel cat to do that. That's a channel cat this time. So we caught 2 blues and a channel. He sure did. I got him. Got him in a good place. I was worried. I didn't want him to swallow that hook. He'd hit it. He was hitting it. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. And I could tell it was a pretty good fish. Come on in here. And he hit it and he run this way with it. And I lost contact with him. That happens too, don't it? That's a doggone good channel cat. Alright. The only thing we lack right now is what? It'd be nice to catch a flathead doing this. I've caught a many of them doing this right here, but the best way, to be honest, to get you some live bluegill, about half as big as your hand. Okay. There he is. He was peeing or something or another. I ain't gonna squeeze his belly again. Old channel cat this time. Okay. Let's let him go in that. Whoa. Oh man, I'm just now starting to get fired up, folks. There he goes. Straight to the bottom. Alright, I've caught 3 catfish right here pretty quick. I'm going to retie this 20-pound test. Now this 30-pound test leader right here is okay. But I'm going to retie that. We're going to bait up again. And let's catch another one. Whoa. Doggone, dad, blame, darn. Hey. Get it, boy. He's messing with it, folks. There he goes. There he goes. Pretty good catfish right here. Pretty good one. See what we got here. Nah, he ain't big as I thought he was. Man, he's fat. I like this reel right here. Concept Z13. Whatever that means. But I know one thing. It don't have any ball bearings, but it's real smooth. From what I understand, it's It's actually a saltwater reel. It'd be a good one for redfish, snook, small tarpon, or whatever. I used to do a lot of that, folks. Tampa Bay. I grew up doing that. I didn't live but about a half mile from the bay. I'd get them chores done and I'd be catching something, I guarantee. But there's another one. They're biting pretty good. Really hot as the water is, we're bumping them up pretty good. I'm surprised we ain't caught one 10 or 12 pounds, but that's still pretty fish. Real pretty. They're starting to gain a little bit of weight back on them. They're off to spawn and they're getting a little bit chunkier, but not a lot. Gonna take them another month or so to get a belly, but go on back. Old Clarence got every one of his teeth. He didn't have but 3 left. He got them pulled today. Whoa, here. There we go. Now that's a lot better catfish right here. He's wrapped around something, folks. There he comes loose, I believe. Let's see if we can horse him out of there with this saltwater reel. That's a lot better fish right here. Or quite a bit better than I've been catching. Yeah, it's pretty good blue for this tackle right here. He's wrapped up in it. That's kind of like I sort of been wanting to catch. But I tell you what, fishing is a sport second to none, so we'll take them all. I don't know what that fish got wrapped up in. There's a lot of heavy cover down there, or structure, or cover rather. I'm excited. Boy, y'all hear him hitting that? Doggone catfish have got a lot of power, especially a blue and a doggone flathead. I kind of lean towards the flathead having more power as far as pulling strength, but let's get him in. See, my net's way too small. Quit. Now, oh man. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Okay. Quit. Don't do it. I'm going to let you go, Billy. Well, I ain't going to get him. That little old bitty. Oh. Why did I bring that? I'm always bringing the wrong nets. Okay. Dead on it. If I can just get your head in there, you'll be in there. There we go. Man, that's a good catfish. And I can't get him. Well, we did, though. Dead on it. He knocked the fire out of it. When he did, I just started reeling. Whoa. There is no sport, nowhere, okay, that can top the sport of fishing, in my opinion. Okay. Alright, let's get him off. He ain't bite me. Feared he'd bite me on it. But that's a nice one, ain't it? For what we're doing. Let's let him go right here. He was nice. He didn't hurt me. Them old big blues, I tell you what, folks, them 30, 40, 45 pound blues and bigger, they'll hurt you and they'll hurt you bad. Okay, we're on the bottom. I always leave a little slack between the bottom and then boom. Hold it. Boom. I'm left or right-handed, folks, so sometimes I don't know which hand to hold my rod in. It really doesn't matter. I'm either one. They call it a word, I don't know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't say them big words. And I'm not kidding, I can't. Wow. There he is. Let's see if we can get him out of there. Oh, he's gonna rub that line all up on that column. Pretty good one. Man, that fish was hard to get out of there. I am so proud of my doggone reel. More so the reel than the rod. It's just a medium heavy, folks. That fish absolutely was hard to get out of there. He went around the column right here. That's what happened. Pretty good blue. Come on in here, boy. Mark Williams, this fish is for you. The reason why is because I made a mistake and said that Mark Davis wanted me to do some creek videos. No, it's you, Mark. Mark Williams. Met you at trade day. I apologize for that, Mark. You probably knew it was you anyway, didn't you? You can vertically present these fish with a bottom bumping technique and catch them all day long. Now, you may not catch the monster fish. Of course, we're not fishing for monster fish. Let's let him go. We'll do that another day, and we will endeavor to persevere on them big fish. You know, folks, to me, the definition of fishing is, well, to me, it's a passion. It's a privilege. It's an addiction. It is the best sport that they are on this planet, and it is second to none. And I want to thank y'all very much for what y'all have done for this channel. We have went over 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers. That's mind-boggling to me, because all I've ever done in my life, okay, is build. I'm a carpenter. My daddy was a carpenter, my grandpa was a carpenter, and I'm a carpenter. It's a family tradition. I've built houses ever since I was around 16, 17 years old, fished, and raised kids. But honestly, my passion is fishing. And I want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all for watching, listening to my opinions. Hey, the trolling motor is going. Oh, hey. It's off. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Whoa! And remember,